Tension in IGBOLAND as angry women protest against military invasion after one person was shot. To my dear listeners, I think this military invasion has to stop because if it doesn't stop, it will only create nothing but chaos, war in the state. So, my dear listeners, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel, and share. Good morning. Welcome to today's news and stay tuned as I read today's news. One person was reportedly shot and 8 others were arrested during a crisis in Okware Olomu, Delta State. The incident followed a protest by women of the Okware community against the disruption of their annual general conference. The crisis began on Thursday when Nigerian military personnel arrived in the community with 3 Hilux vehicles around 7:30 a.m., reportedly taking over the town hall to prevent the conference. The military's presence left residents anxious, and reports indicated the intervention was aimed at enforcing postponement of the meeting. In response, over 1,000 women from Okpare protested on Friday, marching to the palace of the Oworode of Olomu Kingdom. They condemned the military's involvement and supported the leadership of the community's President General, Okiemutel Otaka. The women claimed those opposing the conference over land-related dispute were attempting to hide misconduct and urged the Olomu monarch to mediate for peace. However, the protest turned violent when a youth, identified as John Ogedebe, was reportedly shot by a vigilante member accompanying the military personnel. Ogedebe, initially rushed to a hospital for treatment, was later arrested by police from Ekpan police station. Shortly after, 8 other individuals, including a woman, were also detained. Okiemutel Otaka, the community president general who is reportedly in hiding to avoid arrest, confirmed the shooting and arrest. He criticized the police for detaining peaceful protesters and described the disruption of the conference as illegal. He explained that the annual conference serves as the community's decision-making platform where leadership presents its achievements. Otakala emphasized that no court had cancelled the conference and using security forces to block it undermined the community's governance. Otaka disclosed the names of some of those arrested, including David Ogodogo, Wealth, Ebrufio, Alfred Andrew, Ogagal, and Alex Oji. He also noted that Ogedebe was being held at the Ekpan police station despite his injuries. The chairman of Ogeli South local government area, Lucky Avwelromre, later addressed the incident. Through a statement signed by J.A. Ewenede, secretary to the local government, Avwelromre denied claims of a military invasion. He stated that security forces, including the military, police, and NSCDC, were deployed to ensure peace and compliance with an order to postpone the community conference. Awerumre explained that the postponement followed a court order restricting community meetings pending legal proceedings. The decision, he said, was taken to prevent unrest and maintain stability in the area. The presence of the security agencies was not to intimidate residents, but to enforce the chairman's directive and avoid potential defiance. It is important to counter misinformation and provide clarity on the situation, the statement read. As the situation unfolds, residents remain on urge, with many calling for dialogue and intervention to resolve the crisis and restore peace in the community. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I go, well, I am disappointed in that particular state. Are we saying they do not have governors? Is he not aware of all the shit that were going on in the state? Something should be done. All this military invasion is not really necessary in such state. People have the right. People have the right to protest when they are feeling when they are really not contented with whatever that is going on in a particular state. Then why treat them bad? Why arrest them? Why shoot at them? When it is not as if these people are shooting against you. They were not with arms. They were just an armless and a peaceful protesters. Then why shoot and arrest them? There are people like Bello Tojil in the forest, and yet the guy is living freely. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.